Hey tech skeptics, welcome to Voltage. Meta just slashed 600 AI jobs in its Superintelligence labs, gutting FAIR and infrastructure teams while sparing Zuckerberg's shiny new superstar hires like Alexander Wang's elite squad. Is this restructuring genius or a desperate mask for AI hype gone bust? With $114 billion plus spending in 2025 and rivals like OpenAI lapping them, Meta's firing legacy talent to chase superintelligence that might never ship. We're dissecting the memo, X Fury, and why this could tank morale. It's a 10-minute AI apocalypse. Hit subscribe, drop of Meta's doomed below, and let's cut through the spin. Crank the numbers on this bloodbath. Meta axed 600 roles across FAIR, AI infrastructure, and product teams on October 22nd per internal memo, out of thousands in superintelligence labs. That's a 10 to 15% hit, with Axios pegging it first. Google trends for Meta AI layoffs spiked 200% in the US and India post-announce, eclipsing Meta AI hiring at 120 amid Q3 earnings hype next week. Web reports from CNBC confirm no cuts to TBD Labs, Wang's superstar unit with summer poaches from OpenAI and Google, but legacy FAIR bloat took the brunt. Meta's AI expenses balloons to $114 to $118 billion for 2025, up from prior guidance, with a $27 billion Hyperion data center deal just days prior. Historically, Meta's year of efficiency, Zuck's term, has trimmed 21K jobs since 2022, but AI's the new frontier, spending up 50% year over year despite revenue at $152 billion TTM. On X, @TideChiz, several of my team members plus myself are impacted. Post exploded to 1.9 million views, 4.6K likes, sparking 338 replies like, "Welcome to Connect," amid networking frenzy. META stock dipped 0.6% to $612.45, market cap at 1.56T, but Barclays holds $700 targets on AI pivot. With 1 billion plus monthly AI users, is this purge fueling innovation or just cost-cutting theater? We'll memo dive next. Your layoff take below. Rip open the memo. Alexander Wang's note calls it a restructuring for fewer conversations, more scope and impact, trimming FAIR, legacy research, and infra and product teams to streamline superintelligence pursuit. Zuck's bet on AGI exceeding human brains per New York Times. No hits to TBD Labs, dozens of elite hires like Nat Friedman, but FAIR's bloat from 3 years of frenzy post-ChatGPT gets the boot, confirming Wang's June scale AI stake, $14.3 billion, as the pivot. Strategy sting? Meta's lagging in consumer LLMs, behind OpenAI and Google, with llama models open source but underused. Cuts aim to flatten orgs, ditching middle management for load-bearing seniors per Forbes. Web from Reuters details FAIR's AI research integration into TBD's model runs, but at what cost? Devs like @MimansaJ, 612K views, post-layoff looking for opportunities in LLM post-training. The win? Most affected expected to find other roles internally per Axios, but echoes 2022's R/VR Purge after billions lost. Zuck's efficiency MO. Genius cull or talent bleed? Your spin below. X is a layoff lament fest. @TideChiz impacted, welcome to Connect, 1.9 million views, 4.6K likes, through 338 empathetic replies. With Zhengyao Zhang, zero idea what Alex Wang is thinking. Yuan Dong is one of the best, 236K views, 1.1K likes, slamming the purge of FAIR stars like attention sinks and galore creators. Skeptics rage, @DomBomb360, $META, AI bubble starting to leak, ties to broader tech cuts, while Learn with San, AI is the future, even the people building it aren't safe, hits the irony. Web splits. TechCrunch calls it ongoing reorganization, post 50-plus poaches, but CNBC warns AI layoff as trendy as lofty valuations, citing Humane and Scale AI's post-acquisition trims, 14% fit scale. Analysts clash. Morgan Stanley sees flatter model boosting efficiency, but seeking alpha dings morale killer amid $114 billion spend. Meta lags OpenAI and consumer LLMs per AP. Reddit's r/machine learning, 200-plus comments, hails network jackpot for laid-off RSs like @MimansaJ, 612K views, but gripes FAIR's soul gutted. TikTok memes AI eats its own, 50K views, versus Zuck's Purge equals innovation. Consensus? Cuts please shareholders, @Express Techie, 1.4K views, but risk brain drain. Forbes, capitalism cycle. Bet backfire or bold reset. Stake below. To 2030, superintelligence savior or super flop. 600 cuts prime Q3's $40 billion revenue, but $114 to $118 billion AI spend forecasts 2026 growth. Hyperion's Manhattan-sized data center eyes AGI per CNBC, but talent bleed could lag Llama behind Grok and GPT. Webb from Investopedia ties to Magnificent 7 cuts, MST, Google, with Meta's 25% year-to-date stock gain masking morale hits. Indian origin founders like @Raval Dinesh 54477 offer jobs at $200,000+ salaries. Ex-futurists, @MetaWordist balancing act, culture clash is costly, while AI eats its own memes warn of 20% more tech purges. Risks, tariff hikes jacking in for 10%, or Wang's load-bearing model exploding under pressure. Bloomberg eyes $10 billion diversification. META's $612.45 close from $520 year-to-date low flexes resiliency. $700 EYO? By 2035, AGI could eclipse jobs, but Meta's open-source moat might crumble. Newsweek, innovation cycle, purge to power or path to peril. Your 2030 AI bet below. Voltage unmasks AI's brutal underbelly. Subscribe for layoff leaks and Zuck's next flop. Next, OpenAI's talent raid. Like if Meta's toast, share the shock and rage in comments. Your Vance fuel Voltage.